On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Welcome to Obelisk TV, the home where we give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. That does not stop us from dropping banters. Just like yesterday video when we talked about the Manchester United loss, some people were still questioning me, Mr. Peter, Shebi says Chelsea and Chelsea alone. I don't say, or I don't talk about Manchester United transfer or individual issues that concern Manchester United. I only talk when I see failure, or like when they lost yesterday. That is when I talk about them. That is football banter. If Arsenal should lose now, their next match, I will come out, I will banter them because they are my rivals. Arsenal, Manchester United. Also Liverpool. No, Liverpool, I'm more, I don't know. I will not really take Liverpool. But over here in Nigeria, you see Man U and Arsenal are big rivals, something. You know, the easy. So that is why if they misbehave, I banter on them. So just take it as one of those things that you'll be seeing on Obelisk TV this season. As the season goes, we'll be seeing a lot in this channel because we'll be making this channel fun. Like, we'll make it entertaining for you guys to always come back and say your mind and always see new things on it. You understand? Yes, there was an argument online yesterday, and I said that I must ask my people, so that I want to hear from you guys. Though I dropped a short reels this morning on Facebook to ask that question, I've been getting comments from that area. But for those of you on YouTube, you can still drop your own thoughts and concern over this question. I want to know, is Kopama a world-class player, or is getting to be a world-class player, or he's not a world-class player? I want to know. You see the way I put him? Is he a world-class player? Yes. Give me your reason if you say he's a world-class player. If he's not a world-class player, give me your reason. But if you say he's getting close to a world-class player, give me your reason why you will say he's getting close to a world-class player. You understand? Because this thing, we argued yesterday much online on a forum where we argued seriously over this Kopama thing. So I decided to say, let me dish it out to you guys and also hear your thoughts and opinion over this issue. You understand? But let me just say some more about Kopama. But don't think I'm saying this because of the question I'm asking. The question is for you guys, and I want to answer from you guys on the comment section. As for Kopama, Kopama is a very good player. He's a talented player. He's just him. You understand? He's one player that he has done a whole lot for himself last season. And coming in this season, he's trying to replicate even better than what he did last season. You understand? I will not jump into conclusion yet, but we are seeing it. He has also set a record for himself in the EPL. The only player to score 4 goals in first half. No player has done that. You don't stamp your name for history book. That's a very good one for him. And we only see the Palmer goal scoring side. Palmer, you give Palmer, you know, Palmer doesn't always score goals, but he knows what to do with the ball. He knows what to do with the ball. Palmer knows how to pass. You see that killer pass? I always say pass in between players. Palmer knows how to do it. Palmer is a very calm, relaxed, humble person. He's very calm when it comes to penalty, humble when it comes to the training ground. And he's also respectful. Take it or leave it. He gets that touch inside of him too. He dey respect. You understand? And Palmer is one guy that does not like failure. I saw it in the Crystal Palace match when we draw against Crystal Palace. I saw it on his face. I saw it during the England match in the Euros. I saw it on his face when they were knocked out from the semi-final. I saw it on his face. He was not just okay. He's one boy that doesn't like failure. And again, he's one boy that he wants to be at the big stage. He wants to be among that level That players that we rate, he wants to be among those set of players. But the truth is that Palmer is just Palmer. You understand? So every time I wake up like this, I think of Palmer. I'm like, thank God that Chelsea did that business. Though nobody saw it happening like this now. Nobody saw it happening like this now. Everybody was like, why did Chelsea go for this guy? We never knew that Joe Shield saw the future and said, go and sign this guy. And you will see what I'm talking about. We sold Mason Mount for how much? £60 million to bring in Cole Palmer. Mason Mount, if to say Mason Mount may accept what will be the offer and he stay, maybe you wouldn't have seen, maybe Cole Palmer would have been playing for Brighton, because I heard when Dizabi said that they wanted to make an attempt to sign Palmer when he was in Man City. You understand? So maybe by now Palmer for the Brighton, they do wonders when they do now. You understand? Because he's class. According to Dave, he's class. And thank God that Mason Mount too, you go where fit am. Yes, Manchester United fit am. Take it or leave it. Just that this for like one and if this season go now, it go become 2 seasons when Mount don dey with Man U. Just that form plus injury, they mess that guy up. Yes, he's a very good player. He's a very good player. And again, another thing will affect Mason Mount. He allow English hype enter in brain. And that is one thing I like about Palmer. See the way they were talking about Palmer last season. Palmer this, Palmer that, Palmer. But even at that, the boy still keep this calm head and play his game and do his thing. Do you understand? So, me saying all this, I'm not trying to answer the question I asked you guys. So, I want your answer. I'm just trying to give him his flowers, you understand? Give him his flowers. He's just he's a fantastic player. Then, coming next, Enzo Maresca. I know over the years now, since Todd Boehly and co bought Chelsea, we have been hitting on the coach, Graham Potter, Frank Lampard, Pochettino. We have been hitting on coaches like back to back. That is our work. Whenever the club is not doing well, we hit on coach. Even though we hit on players, we don't hit on players like that. But you see, coach, we carry coach matter for it. The moment as Manchester United, they misbehave right now. Though nobody Eric Ten Hag, they play the ball, but who are they hitting on? Ten Hag. Do you understand? So we always hit on coach. And when this same coach, they are doing well, we don't give them that flowers they deserve. We only hit on them when they are not doing well. But when they are doing well, we don't say, okay, this one you did try. Let me praise you now. That is what I want to do for Maresca. I remember during the preseason, I was not really comfortable with the way we were conceding goals, we were losing games, and it was not really sitting well with some of us Chelsea fans. We are now seeing that if you can play like this in the preseason, when the season will start, how are you going to play? How are we going to get results? This one, that one. I never knew that this man have other intention, other plans on how to make things right for himself when the season starts. Do you understand? Sometimes it's not good to get good preseason, then get bad season. He had a bad preseason, but now he's having a good season. The season just starts well for him. Do you understand? Number 4, 9 day for league table. Just 2 points behind Liverpool, that is 15 points. 1 point behind the rest teams. Do you understand? So, Maresca has done very well. He has done very well. But I will not say he has done very, very, very well. But he has done well. So far, so good. In terms of giving these players this mindset of try to take your chance when you have it. When you create it, take your chances. I saw it against Brighton. All the chances they created, they took their chances. Apart from Jackson, we always be Jackson, that whenever the chance come, you always either you take him or you lose him. But I will not write him off. But Maresca has really done well. And I like the nature at which they use follow these players. He need to sleep on bike. Baba, if you are not giving him what he wants on that pitch, he will withdraw you from that pitch and bring somebody that will do it better for him and better than you. Do you understand? That is one thing I see in Maresca. He's not scared of making changes. Unlike last season, you will see a game. Which game was that? Which game was that? Was it which game? I've forgotten the club. We were winning. We were winning 2-1. How many minutes to go? Just one change that Pochettino made. Just one. You made the change. I don't know whether he wanted to defend or this thing. You made a very wrong change. He did not calculate the game very well. Know where his weakness is and know where his strength is. He made that change and immediately the game turned against Chelsea and we end up drawing that game. We had so many chances of climbing to top 4 last season, going to the Champions League, but a lot of tactical errors were there. We saw it. It was later, towards the end of the season, that is when the coach started getting it right. Look at last game. Maresca removed Enzo. Palmer was off in the last 2 games. Like, see, once he knows that you are not getting it, you will just say, just come out. Let the next person play. Let's see what he will give to us. Do you understand? Some people are complaining that Tosin, by right, I was expecting Tosin to play against Brighton instead of Fofana, but he's the coach. He knows what he wants. But throughout that game against Brighton, we did not even see Tosin. Tosin did not come up. Do you understand? Because Maresca has seen that it's not about conceding goals, but he wants to score. He knows that once he gets more goals, he gets the 3 points. He gets the results he wants. Do you understand? So far, so good. Maresca, you have done very well. Maresca, you have done very, very well. I'll give you this flower. You have done very well. I praise you for this. So let's see how the next 6 games will look like. I'm talking about Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Manchester United. Those games, let's see how far. Definitely, I know that he will not take a loss in all. He no go fit lose all. And he no go fit draw all. Definitely, he go get 4 or 3 wins inside the next 6 games where they come. Do you understand? When they say Tottenham secured their spot in the Europa, this was how it all started. When Arteta started winning, this was how he started. Season start, Arteta started, they hit the ground, they bang. They collecting points them, not even with the big team, with these other teams they were they mentioned. That the Arteta they stealing points them from. Do you understand? So kudos to Maresca. Let's see what the next game holds for. That is why I said that let me give him his flowers now. You understand? So that when the mistakes start coming to, we know how to go change our mouths. You grab? Then, as for this guy, they say another man food is another man poison, or I'll be another man. I'll be how did the carry do talk that himself? I don't know how they carry talk him. Monkey no find mama like him. How did the carry? And don't forget that statement. Whether another man food is another man poison. Man, you say Sancho no good. Then send and go Borussia Dortmund on loan. Sancho no good. Hey, this, that. When Chelsea come for Sancho, my fans are like, make una take am, wetin we dey use am do? Dem don't talk am, he no get respect. Hey, this one, that one. But this guy has played his first 3 games. He has made 3 assists. He has done very well, trying to break into the Chelsea first team. Playing very good football, breaking defense. In movement with ball, now forward, not be backward, now forward, now be Sancho. I watch him against Bournemouth. I watch him against which people? Is he Bournemouth? I watch him against West Ham. I watch him against Brighton. Now like this, ahead. The only defect of Sancho is to drop himself back to defend. Today strong for that area. But so far so good. Manchester United, thank you for giving us Sancho. For now, thank you very much. We are enjoying it. Thank you very much. And as for Sancho, thank you. You are doing a very good job. the goal will come. Yesterday, on Saturday, he scored a goal. It was offside from Madueke, you understand? So the goal will come, definitely. The goal will come. He has done very well for himself. Sancho has done very, very well for himself. As for Christopher Nkunku, Nkunku is just there. He has done well. This guy, see, all of them are just up here. All of them. They just want to play. I'm seeing this is what I call competition. The next person you bring up want to do something, want to show himself. Let it not look as if because of you have been playing in that position for like 2-3 games, you feel like you're not comfortable. No, that is not Maresca. All of them now, they want to show themselves. Look at those things that we were backlashing, like talking down on for like 4 games back. I mean, which games before he came up and started making, before the Bournemouth game, we were backlashing on Tosin. But look at what happened. Tosin now came up and said that, Omo, if I no play like this, I no go fit drop Fofana. I no go fit get game time. And the boy has come up and he has shown quality. And that is the reason why Chelsea fans are now saying that, Omo, even our first and second 11, first 11 and second 11 safe, they ball. Do you understand? So they have done very well. Our next match is against Genk. We're playing Gent in our next match at Stamford Bridge. That one, I'll tell you, say, go play and win. Chelsea will win. Chelsea will win. After Gent, we are playing Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, another stubborn people. Last season was something else. To play Nottingham Forest last season, it was something else. If not, we say James come up, just do 1 or 2, make 1 or 2 runs for Jackson to score. It was something else. But nevertheless, I'm not scared because I know that goals. You see, this time around, just they play Chelsea over 2.5 for now. Because you see goals, Chelsea need to carry and play. So guys, do it to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to answer my question. Is Kopama a world-class player? Yes or no? Or he's getting to a world-class player? If you say he's getting to a world-class player, explain why you say he's getting towards being a world-class player. But if I'm to call a world-class player now, we'll mention the likes of Ronaldo and Messi. And even I can include Hazard. I can include this guy, Neymar. I can include the likes of Aguero, yes, Aguero was a world-class player. Like so many of them that we know that was consistent for like 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons. You understand? But don't use my statement as a tip to get answers. But just be honest to yourself. Just give me a honest answer on the comment section. Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy, Peters.